you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Lands to the body. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Oh, nice.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Able to rip the body there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, and he connects with yet another hook. Nice job on the feet by Lee. Kick lands. Good job defensively to block that punch. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Lands a nice jab there. Single collar tie now. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's gotta start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant... Oh! It's hurt. Oh, that's big.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Under 2 minutes to go. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Oh, nice.
Right on the button. Oh, and he found the target again.
Way to test the chin there. Landed a beautiful combination to the head.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand. And do a work with the jab.
Less than a minute now to go in round one.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Great job setting up that high kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Oh, nice kick.
Final seconds here in round one. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Round two is next.
Nice job that round. We're really putting the punches together well. I want you to keep that up. Let's fit in a little more.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights he has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start knocking that jabs. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Just misses with that one. Oh, got that head kick home. Oh, he's timing his shots nicely now.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Knees in the clinch now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, Superman punch.
All right, let's go. Get that right hand up.
Lead hook is good by Lee. He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, he connects there. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. 2 minutes remain in the round. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, But down the line, you're gonna really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lí.
Another punch to the head.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
And now some separation. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice.
Oh, big head kick. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Just missing on that uppercut, Alfred. 20 seconds to go, round two. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, big Superman punch there. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Round three next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should.
Ready.
He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight. Oh, body shot.
Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Massive knee to the body. Leg kick lands.
Well, he lands another effective punch there, DC, and again, we talk a lot about that reach advantage. He certainly made it count in that situation. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's from. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Very fast jab lands for him.
Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Leg kick now.
It's those leg kicks that's eating them alive.
Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
And he continues to work the body here.
I need you to pay attention.
It's a pretty fast jab. Man, he really does a nice job getting his foot off the canvas to the target, continuing to cause damage to that upper leg.
He does a great job, man. He sets it up. It's not like he's throwing him blind either, John. He throws a jab in front of it. He throws a right hand in front of it. He always tries to hide what his true intentions are. And right now, his intentions are to beat up that thigh. And to this point, he has done that.
Both fighters throwing heat now. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
20 seconds to go. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Final seconds here. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, listen, man. You're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Clipped him with the right hand there. All right, so he continues to badger that calf. You got to think his mobility is going to be compromised.
Yeah, he's immobile. He's got to switch stances. He's got to put that as his back leg. He's got to try to hide that leg if he wants to get to the end of the fight. Nice jab.
Lee going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, a huge block there.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Nice punch there.
right, under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Side kick, well done. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick in return. You've got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up. Right now we're starting to see how much damage he's inflicted on his opponent.
Push kick there to the body. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Oh, beautiful knee to the head there. He's the taller fighter, we told you that off the top, and certainly used his length well in that situation. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Landed the overhand.
More strikes to the head.
Yes, to the single collar tie now. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big left hand.
Oh, right hand land. There you go.
He gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Side kick now.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Lee's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, that's the end of the round. That is not the end of the bleeding. As you see the cut on the bridge of the nose, and that thing is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. The cut man is gonna give that some attention, but that's not an ideal location either. That blood is getting into the mouth. Ugly stuff for him to deal with here. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot, because the reality is, when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You can't have heart as a fighter. You got to look at that thing. You got to look at that work that you've done. You got to take that canvas and you got to paint it, man. You got to get at it over and over again and continue to attack that same area. Feel sorry for the guy after the fight. Yeah. But right now, he's got to pay the price.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big knee there to the chest. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch.
Oh, back and forth we go. Big shot to the head. Ooh, another shot to the head. Beautiful punch lands.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Front kick by Lí. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
What a tricky head kick. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Look at his calf, bro. It looks like somebody poured a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon on his calf and left it there all night.
It's all red and it's swelling. He's gonna have some difficulties. Look, it hurts right now, but I would not want to be this guy tomorrow.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Big power shot there. Lí's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now?
Somebody needs to stop it, because he won't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the beauty in the fighter. He will not quit. Sometimes you got to go in there and tell him, hey, man, there's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to happen today.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Nice uppercut inside.
This fight seems to be on the table right now with a minute left in the fight.
60 seconds.
That's how you finish the fight.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
And landed some nasty strikes.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Finish him. Don't stop. Keep going.
Lí's in half guard now. And really starting to make these shots count. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lí.
Mixed